Just ended. I think I played like 2 dozen different game demos during that time, and I liked a lot of them, but one of them stood out as a personal favorite for probably understandable reasons. This is The Last Stand Aftermath. From Con Artist Games. So Con Artist Games, as I understand it, they've made a series of like flash games set in the zombie apocalypse that are about, some of them are just mostly about combat, others were about scavenging and survival. But this is, I think, the first iteration of it that has come out as like a 3D game that you play with a controller that you can buy on Steam. You can't quite buy it yet. It's still in development. I think they're planning for it to come out later this year. But I love it. It's got a lot in common with State of Decay, but it's structured like a roguelike, and they've got some really interesting mechanics in there that are nothing like anything that we've been doing. And I don't know, I just found this game fascinating and entertaining, and I liked a lot of what they were doing. So rather than me just hyping it up front, let's get in there and actually start playing the game. So this demo, I think, is probably only going to be available through today. So you might have to wait if you're watching this later. I also don't know how well this is going to perform on the stream, so we'll see if I can pull this off. So Trinity says, "Why have you stopped? Are you out of fuel?" "Yep, tank is empty." "There should be an old Herc checkpoint nearby. I'd suggest starting there." "They're usually picked clean, but they keep caches secured and tucked away." "Got it. I'll check it out." "Okay, be strong. Good luck." Okay, so this game is actually structured a lot like Overland. So each level starts with you arriving in a car, and this is just the absolute beginning tutorial that you're seeing. The demo basically takes you through the tutorial and a short ways into the game, and then basically cuts you off after a certain amount of time. So they start you off with some zombies that you're kind of safe from, that you can shoot. Usually takes about 2 shots to take a zombie down. There isn't any special headshot aiming, because it's a top-down shooter. Like, how would you aim at the head? That's just not even a thing. When a zombie falls, you can scavenge them for things like ammunition, crafting materials, stuff like that. Not always, but sometimes. They really don't give you a ton of help when it comes to finding interactive objects. Oh, dodge. There we go. Okay, you can see at the bottom of the screen I've got this blue stamina meter and a red health meter. My red health meter is already down, mostly because they're going to teach me how to heal in just a minute. Alright, what's this? So this is a generator. Oh, here they come. Oh no. Oh no, lots of zombies. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh crap. Okay, gotta reload. I'm trying to see how long I can last. Because actually this part of the game is just designed to kill you. And just show you what kind of game it is. Oh no! Originally I actually did more scavenging before I got to this point. This is ridiculous. Just trying to see. Oh no! Out of bullets! Oh, can I jump over this? I can't, and I'm dead. So they just do that at the beginning to make a statement. Like, you're gonna die a lot in this game. Get used to it. Death is not the end. Alright, so I was just playing one survivor. And when I die, I get to come back and pick a new survivor to play. During the demo, they just let you select one person. They don't give you a whole bunch of choices. There's also, I think, there's other mechanics they've intentionally left out, that just aren't ready for prime time yet. So this is sort of the home base, where you come back to whenever you need to respawn. I know you're dying, so I'll keep it short. Doc Stedman says that most of you only have a few days. They probably didn't tell you when you signed up for this, but the colony is starving. We need you to go to the wall. Find a way out. We need supplies, weapons, ammo, but the dead zone has been picked dry. Take this car, find what you can, and call it in. Talk to Stedman before you go. He's got an antiviral for you. Any questions? Nah, I got it. Hey, look, I admire what you're doing. You can make a difference. Okay, so what she's telling me is, I'm dying of the zombie plague. I've got a very limited time left before I will be dead. And so there's nothing left for me to do except for risk my life for the rest of the community. And I love that conceit. I love that sort of story setup. Ah, yes, our next volunteer. My name is Dr. Stedman. I'll be overseeing your exit today. Take this. It's an auto-injector of antiviral. You'll need to find a Herc comm station. They usually have refills. Was there anything else I could assist you with? Nope, we're good. By the way, how is the performance for you all? I can't quite tell. And if this game is if the frame rate is not going to be up to snuff because of just the combination of streaming and playing, a game that's still in development, let me know. I might not be able to pull this off. But if it does perform okay, I'd really like people to be able to see it. Actually, maybe to hedge my bets a little bit, maybe I should see if there's like some video settings I can do that'll... Yeah, so I've got my resolution just cranked all the way up. Maybe we'll just go not full screen, lower resolution, and see if that improves the frame rate. Okay. Does that work a little bit better? Maybe the frame rate's still a little bit low. Let's see how that feels. So we've got a handful of people joining us in the chat. We got Looper1 from Greece. We've got Jeff Spangler from the desert. And hey there, Marco Production. You're here too. Smug Rainbow Pony. You're out of fuel? Not again. I'll kill that asshole. Buzzard. Oh, shit. Sorry, boss. Boys must have forgot to fill her up. You're downtown, right? We got a drop zone there with some gas. Go grab it. If you get another volunteer killed, I swear to God, out. Okay. If the frame rate's a little bit low, I'm going to try one more thing. Let me just see if there's, like, other stuff that I can turn off. That would make a difference. Quality. So, I mean, I could, like, reduce the quality of some stuff to see if that makes a difference. I'll take the resolution down one more step, too. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. Okay, this stuff is always an experiment when you're playing on PC. Okay, so you start out equipped with a revolver, 30 bullets, one melee weapon, and a lot of stuff to scavenge. So what I'm looking for is gas. And you can see that there is, on my little compass here, I can see that there's points of interest in various directions here. And so I'm going to try to see what I can find. Oh, there's a little bunker down here. Oh, yikes, hello. So we got a bunch of zombies hiding out here. Yeah, I would like for them not to eat me, thanks. Oh, that guy sees me. So there are definitely zombies who come at you fast, but the early zombies you meet come at you slow, which is nice. Even if they see you, they shamble. So as long as I'm taking these guys one at a time, I should be all right. Okay. Are you down? Oh. Now you're down. Okay. You can kick doors open. It makes a lot of noise. Takes a bunch of your stamina, too. So one thing you can see that's really subtle is that when you use your stamina, sometimes you'll see a little red line appear at the edge of your stamina bar, that blue bar at the bottom. And you'll lose some maximum stamina. This actually works a lot like when you're getting tired in State of Decay too, though it's easier to read in their HUD than it is in ours. But basically, yeah, as you use your stamina to do things like kick stuff, kill zombies, run around, that kind of thing, you're suddenly losing max stamina. And then you've got to get that back by eating, drinking, that sort of thing along the way. All right, so like with Overland, the basic requirement for being able to leave this area is to have enough gas. And so now I've satisfied that. If I need to run off and leave, I can. But there's a lot more to do. Including, right here, go into this, this Herc station. I don't know what Herc stands for. But they've got this dispenser of antiviral. And so, yeah, since we're looking at my health bar, let's see what Stedman here says. Stedman here, did you find the antiviral? Good, good. Remember that dose will only last so long. Keep an eye out for Herc structures. Most had a dispenser installed. Make sure to stay focused and get those supplies. Roger, out. Okay, so since we're looking at our bars at the bottom of the screen, the blue bar is your stamina, which decays steadily over time. The red is your health, which also decays steadily over time. But what happens is there's this purple icon on the right that represents the fact that I'm infected. It starts to creep to the left along the bar and take it over, making your health bar shorter and shorter and shorter over time. Now, I just got this dose of antiviral, which I can use to hold it back. But as it creeps closer and as it decays your health bar, it actually also grants you mutations that make you more powerful. So yeah, it wants me to check out the fact that I've got an inventory here, but yeah, I know how to use that, so we'll skip that for a bit. I'll definitely be using it at some point. Grab a bottle. Yes, this place is not very scary. Not a lot of zombies. That is going to change in future locations. So far, I haven't noticed an inventory limit. I feel like I can just grab everything I want, which is kind of nice. So Prime and Rhyme wants to know what this game is. This game is The Last Stand Aftermath. It's a demo. It's available on Steam. Today is probably the last day it's available on Steam. But the game is probably going to come out, I believe, later this year. Okay, so I think... Wait, now there's this... Some kind of comm station? Oh, okay, so the blue icon... Okay, the blue icon was this Herc outpost. Okay, so I think I've found everything I can find right now. I was watching my compass to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I'm done with this level. So I'm going to run back to the car, get inside, and go. So yeah, so this game reminds me a ton of Overland. Because, I mean, not only are you running around scavenging for basic supplies for yourself, there are these objects you can pick up, rucksacks and fuel cans. You have to put them on your back. They take a special slot in your inventory, and you have to get those back to the car. And then the fuel determines how far you can go along this road that leads to an outer wall. So I got to decide where I want to go next. Well, right now that's not a decision. There's only one place I can go, and it's called Fallwater Street. So let's head there. So I think this demo is a very specific selection of levels. I believe that long term there will be more like random generation and stuff going on. They've said they've got multiple biomes and stuff like that ready to go. So Crimson Exodia wants to know, wait, is this game related to the Flash game, The Last Stand franchise that I played a ton of on Google? Yes, this is the next game in that series, only it's a full-on 3D game you can buy on Steam rather than a Flash game. Okay, so this is just telling me about focus mode, which is this. So I'm going to look around. Oh, another brick. Bricks and bottles are useful for throwing to distract zombies. Okay, so it looks like there's not much around. Oh, crap. Yeah, so the gun is mostly for those runners. I usually feel confident, like one runner or, you know, a carefully engaged set of slow zombies I can usually handle. But if I've got a whole crowd of them charging after me, that's what the gun's for. Okay, so something on the ground over here. Hog root, something medical that I can use. That's good for if my health starts going down. Right, stealth. Okay, so I'm already crouching. You can see there's a bunch of zombies over there, but they don't actually have to know I'm here. There isn't much point in just fighting zombies just to fight zombies. They do sometimes have inventory that can be useful, but the risk that you take by fighting them is often not worth the potential benefit. Okay, so I collected some knowledge, which I can trade for stuff. either... Whoa, whoops. Some kind of noisemaker trap that I could have disabled if I'd been moving slower and caught it. Okay, this is a supply bag. I believe that a supply bag, if I can bring that back to my car, that doesn't help me in the short term. What it does is help future runs. I think that's the meta currency you use to buy equipment for future runs. I haven't done a future run, so I don't know. This is Radar. We read you. So so basically, you collect knowledge from books and things out in the world, and then you can trade that knowledge for upgrades for yourself out in the field by talking to someone over the radio. I've only got one knowledge, so I can't really afford anything, but that's what that's for. So yeah, I think I'm introducing you to a lot of mechanics all at once, but basically, I mean, this game takes a lot of the sort of there's a lot of familiar elements in this, like grabbing fuel, grabbing rucksacks, stuff like that. But they're putting them together in this really nice, clean, elegant package that I really appreciate. I mean, the mechanic with the infection slowly eating away your health bar. Really simple and easy to understand, and a compelling way to run things in a roguelike. Just a simple, collecting these, collecting fuel to enable your enable yourself to go to the next level, collecting supplies to enable future runs. It feels like everything in this game has got its place. It's a very elegantly put together system, and it makes me. I don't know. It just makes me happy to play a game like this. Oh, no. He hurt me. And nope. You die. All right, so I probably did not need to fight that guy, but there we go. Okay, so you can see I've lost some health down below. But also I've had some virus creep in and start to take over my health bar. So this might be an okay time to use the antiviral to delay that for a little while. So I'm going to hold LB, give myself an injection. And so now you can see that pink section on my health bar has frozen and turned into gold. And so it's going to stay there for a little while, and I'm not going to lose any health until the antiviral wears out and I need to find more. Antiviral is actually very rare. You don't find it even on every level. I think I only ever found 1 or maybe 2 doses during the demo. All right, come here, zombies. There you go. Okay, so Kenny Lim is encouraging me to try to craft something. So I never actually successfully crafted anything, and Where is crafting? Oh, there it is. Oh, hold down on the D-pad? Okay, hold on. Let's hold down on the D-pad. Okay. So I've got some stuff here. Combine 2 items to craft a new item. So I'm not sure. So I don't have any recipes. So I'm not sure if I'm allowed to do this yet. And he suggests bottle and duct tape. I don't have. I thought I had a bottle. I'm kind of surprised I don't have a bottle. I feel like I picked one up at some point. Yeah, I do have a bottle. So I don't know. Maybe Kenny doesn't actually know anything. No, Kenny does sound like he knows stuff. Oh, he says I need a workbench or a fire. Okay, so I can't. So there's maybe certain things I can craft live, but then like when I'm just running around in the world. But there's certain things I need to do in only certain places. Okay, that makes perfect sense. So I will not grab anything right now. So this is actually not a direction I need to go. There's nothing important over here. I always have this feeling like I want to maximize what's available in the level before I move on. But the longer I spend in the level, the more health I lose to the virus, the more stamina damage I take. And it's not just an obvious choice that you just have to maximize each level. Ooh. Okay, so I just broke my weapon. So let's pick a different one. Let's grab this board. Each weapon's got durability, which is, again, the systems in this game are so clean and straightforward. Like, durability is just, I believe, just a number of times you can swing it. Like, you know how many more swings you're going to get by looking at the bottom of the screen and saying next to the board there, I've got 8. And I just hit a guy with it 4 times, and now I've got 4. Okay, so that guy, it seems like he's going to be a problem. Yeah. Can I take this guy down? You know what? I'm not going to keep trying. That seems like a waste of resources. I don't think I've encountered a guy who was that resilient before. All right, so Kenny is reassuring me that there isn't actually a place to craft on this map. I'll have to find another one if I want to do the crafting thing. So, suppressor does sound useful. Have I actually picked up a gun that could use it? Yeah, I've got an M1911, no bullets. Oh, wait, no, I've got a G17, which does have bullets. Okay, yeah, so I could actually switch to a G17. Maybe once I get a suppressor, I'll switch to that G17. All right, so it looks like there's no, like, major supplies here. So I could probably keep scavenging if I wanted to, but let's move on to the next section. All right, so last time I think I went south. Let's go north this time. That's going to cost me 2 fuel, so I'm definitely going to have to find some fuel when I arrive. Oh, Crimson Exodia is pointing out something that I didn't point out, which is this has got Gears of War style reloading mechanics. So you start a reload, and then you can tap the button again at the perfect time to end the reload early. Okay, so we're out of fuel. So number 1, got to find some fuel. Looks like there's something up here and something to the southwest. So I came into this thinking that I was going to be seeing the same levels I saw last time I played the demo. I don't think that's the case. I don't think I'm seeing the same levels. I was not expecting that. I was expecting this all to be highly scripted, but this doesn't feel extremely familiar to me. Okay, there is fuel this way. So let's find out where. Oh, it's just on the ground. Oh, whoops. Okay. That was probably a waste of bullets, but one thing I haven't proven to myself yet is that opening your inventory pauses the game. I think it probably does, but I've been too scared to put it to the test. But it's okay. So this game, it does make ammo really matter, but not so much you just feel terrified to ever use it ever even once. That's one thing that I'm pretty impressed by with this game, is that it feels like it's really surprisingly well balanced already for a game that's still in progress. Okay, so Crimson Exodia, as someone who played the original Flash games, says that actually some of these areas, the names of these areas that I'm going to, are familiar to people who already know the Last Stand games. Okay, so I'm getting a fair amount of knowledge now. I think I might even be able to afford my first upgrade. Oh, hi. Oh, crap. I forgot to reload after the last time. Okay, let's just get out of here. Oh, I screwed it up. Okay, so that seems like maybe the same type of guy or a similar type of guy to the one that I just... Oh, bloater, right. Similar type of guy to the one that I could not kill. So, I'm just going to very carefully avoid these people. Notice that my antiviral has run out. That pink bar is actually starting to creep up on completing the first segment of my health bar. Also notice that you can pretty effectively stay away from from slow zombies, which is kind of fun. Okay, so I can get 125 supplies if I activate this beacon, and that means that I believe that my longer run, the meta level of the game will benefit from that. Future characters will have better supplies, or I can just grab items from it right now, which it feels a lot like sort of the decision about breaking open a rucksack in State of Decay 2. Dang it, zombies sucks. Oh crap. Oh good. I was hoping. Oh okay. So that was me getting mutated because my pink bar finally overcame the first health segment. So now I get to choose a mutation. So they're basically slowly ticking down my health over time, inexorably. Like, I definitely have got a limited time to get to this wall before I die. But in the meantime... Oh, charger. Interesting. Okay, so now, instead of dodging, I charge. Okay, I'll go with that. It's interesting that'll sort of change my whole deal. Okay, my health is getting low. I should bandage myself. Bandages and stuff take time. So you got to find safety. You can't just like easily like pop a pill right in the middle of. Okay, what? There's something here that I can't interact with. Dang it. Okay, so I'm looking for... There's one more point of interest on this map? Oh, there's a supply thingy over here. Can I jump over this wall? Oh yeah, I can see it. There's a rucksack just inside. But I can't go over this wall. I gotta go around. Four hits left with this frying pan. So again, you can be way stealthier than I'm being in this game. And they really do lean into the zombies being pretty unaware. Like, you can fight some zombies and not bring the entire map down on you. Looper wants to know what the release date of this game is. I'm really not sure. I think that they haven't announced one yet, officially. I think the plan is for it to be this year, though. Oh, crap. I just realized I need a new frying pan. Okay, so... Oh, crap. That guy seems tough. Alright, so I'm getting myself into some trouble here. The zombies are converging on me. Maybe I was wrong about not bringing the whole map down on you by making too much noise. Oh, crap. These guys are fast. Okay, hold on. So the fast ones luckily go down easy. They're just impossible to avoid is the problem. Compared to these slow ones. Alright, my new ability was useful. And now I've attracted all the zombies over there. So maybe I can sneak around in here. Is that a zombie child? Gross. Okay, so I've got the rucksack. Oh, crap. No. I was engaged with that door. That was a problem. I'm glad they put on screen how you get out of that interaction. Unlike us in State of Decay 2, where you have to figure out that it's the dodge button that gets you out of it. Okay, there might be more stuff deep in there, but I just am not interested. I gotta get out of here. I'm almost at my next tier of infection. Wow, they hit me pretty hard just there. All right. Nope. Oh, wait, I just dropped... No, 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 no. I didn't mean to drop that. Okay, hold on. All right, let's pick this up. Let's put it in the trunk. There we go. Now we got some supplies. And we're going to get out of here. Okay, Kenny says you can get encumbered if you have too much inventory. That was something I wasn't sure about. Because I haven't noticed encumbrance. So if there's an encumbrance mechanic, either I haven't reached it yet, I haven't reached the limits yet, or I reached the limits and I didn't realize I'd reached the limits. So Crimson Exodia asks, says, so the further you get infected, the more powers you gain? An interesting idea. Maybe when you become almost fully infected, you gain the ability to blend in with other zombies? Just a theory, though. Yes, that is a power you can unlock. I unlocked it on my last run. You can get a power that makes zombies, makes you harder to see. But yeah, but like each time you gain one of these abilities, it's because you've lost an entire segment off your health meter. So yeah, I'm still with you. You got this. Don't give up just yet. Did you find any more antiviral yet? Nope, not yet. Keep looking. Herc structures have dispensers in them. Most will be unlooted. We never had a use for this stuff. Keep an eye out for anything unusual. This new infection has come from somewhere. Call it in if you see anything. Alright, looks like most of the stuff is behind me. So I gotta get more fuel, as usual. Oh, they made that pretty easy, though. Thanks. Oh, okay. Kenny Lim says the limit is 50 items. Good to know. So they don't do it by weight. They do it by number of items. Well, in that case, yeah, there should be a store in this level. I should probably sell some of the weapons that I don't need. Make some room in my inventory. Maybe get some knowledge that way. All right, so that place is totally full. And it looks like the really valuable stuff is to the southeast or whatever. All right. These guys looks like they might be fast guys. I'm a little nervous. Oh, crap. Look, all the zombies all around are coming to investigate. And I should have healed at some point, too. Oh! Here we am, mutating again. Bloodlust, so I get extra melee damage. Oh, I never flinch. Interesting. Let's go with more melee damage. Okay, so my frying pan's in trouble. Also, I really need to heal. And then I'm trying to remember how to do this. I think it's like that. Oh, that guy's got a backpack. That's another mechanic we've thought of adding to State of Decay we haven't ever gotten around to yet. It's zombies with backpacks that you can loot. Alright, there's got to be an entrance to this place somewhere. Okay, gotta grab a new melee weapon. So far, not impressed with my ability to find doors to things. Oh, here we go. I need tools to unlock this gate. Huh. What kinds of tools? Where can I get tools? I guess I'll search the other building. Okay, all those zombies that used to be inside are now outside because they came after me. Actually, I wonder... Okay, so I just threw a bottle. to pull those zombies over. So yeah, you can use distractions. Now I'm just trying to find a way in that doesn't get me completely murdered. Oh, I should make sure that I've got actually a gun out. And I've reloaded this? I have not reloaded this. Oh, crap. Just one hit from these guys can be really bad for your health. Okay, there's probably zombies coming after me. But at least I found a door I can use. I'm kicking it. Yeah, so kicking it costs stamina. So you can kind of decide, I think you can use a weapon to bust through the door, and I think that costs less stamina. But if you want to use your stamina, which, you know, slowly decreases permanently, you can do that too, and that's what I decided to do. This infection's getting pretty bad, though. Okay, dang it, is there nothing in here? Dang it! Oh, so Kenny Lim says, actually, I'm not going to find tools in here. I assumed that it was telling me I needed to find something else in the level. Kenny Lim says that the tool is actually something you craft, and he's never been able to do it yet. Okay, so that's not going to be an option. Well, then, I might have found everything I can find on this map. I think that a lot of what I would have wanted... A lot of what I would have wanted to find is behind that gate. So, I guess we'll just take off. Oh, yeah, sorry. Whoops. Oh, no, don't hurt my car. Don't hurt my car. I didn't realize that was a mechanic that can hurt your car. All right, let's go to Eaglewood Street. Though it is fun to watch you destroy the zombies. So Kenny Lim is reminding me that I can actually bring back my stamina by eating food. So yeah, I should do that when I get started here. I've taken some engine damage, though. That's a problem. I'll need to avoid that in the future. I don't know what happens if you get your engine too damaged, but probably something bad. Speaking of bad things happening to you, I've also gotten very close to my next infection level. Okay, so I think maybe I should start using the G17 pistol just to see what that's like. Okay, I've got a pipe. Let's look at our pocketables, because I've got canned fruit, for instance, which heals my stamina. So I can use that. So you can see my stamina is maxing out now at a lower level, but I eat the canned fruit and it comes back. Let's do that again. Oops. Canned fruit. Stamina completely back to normal. So this, in my mind, this is how stamina should work. You lose it steadily over time. You use long-term stuff like food to overcome it. And then if you want to have something like, you know, stimulants or something like that give you sort of a short-term benefit, that's great. But using food to recover long-term stamina is absolutely how it should work. I'm very annoyed at the way that it works in State of Decay 2. Unfortunately, that's one where, as annoyed as I am at it, I don't know if there's a way to make it better right now. I mean, people have established saves, established communities that already have all of the correct equipment for the current system. Oh, crap. No, that's not going to work. Okay, so I forgot to equip a gun. But yeah, that's a long-standing annoyance of mine that you like. Oh, here we go. Faster speed, more stamina. This one. Anyway, yeah, that's a long-standing annoyance that I have with the State of Decay in general, that you like chug an oh no, crap. You'll chug an apple. Oh, great, I'm poisoned now. Oh, this is just gonna go really badly. I'm not happy about this at all. Is there something I can do right now? What if I bandage myself? Will that help? Kind of. All right. Didn't realize that guy was a bloater until I got right on top of him. The thing I'd like to find... Oh, hey. That's a beacon. Cool. The thing I'd like to find is a place where I can exchange my knowledge for something. The last place said it would have a store, but maybe the store was hidden behind that gate. I never actually found it. Sometimes I'll find one of these spots where it looks like I could scavenge for something and I can't. I think it's just because the game's in, you know, demo mode. So there's this big thing. I don't know what it is. And it's over. So I don't know if finding that thing was the end or if I just hit a timer. I think we were hearing a clock in the background. I think I just hit a timer. But that's The Last Stand Aftermath. So, you know, we could replay it, but I think you kind of basically get the point. So I'm going to be... So whenever this game comes out for reals, I'm going to be streaming a lot more of it. I'm really excited about it. I think that it takes so many of the sort of the same basic ideas that we explore with State of Decay and does them in a new way and does them in this actually really clean, elegant way that sort of that makes sense. And there's some places where I'm annoyed that their game makes more sense than our game does. So I you know, this is just like, I think, a two-man team putting this game together. They've been spending years on it. I think that at least part of this project was kickstarted, and so they've, you know, they're a scrappy little group, but they've made something really, really cool. And so I hope that they're you know, that they find a lot of success. I hope that they're excited, you know, for this game to come out, because I mean, I'm excited to see it. I think there's an audience for it, and so I'm gonna, you know, do everything I can to sort of spread the news about this game, that it's really cool, and yeah, I mean, again, it's very different from State of Decay. Obviously, State of Decay is much more of a community management simulator. Life is treated as maybe a little bit more precious. I mean, this game, you know, you're basically inevitably gonna die. But at the same time, you know, it's different from State of Decay, like George Chacon is pointing out in the chat. But that's okay. You know, if you want to play State of Decay, play State of Decay. This is another game that takes a lot of the same concepts and does something completely new with it, and I'm really excited about it. So, well, with that, I think we can probably wrap up this particular video. If you're watching this later on YouTube, you can click on some other videos or subscribe to my channel. Those of you who are watching me live, though, we're going to continue on and play probably a different game.